Mayor White-ass!
Fuck you for vetoing the community control of the police. What the hell are you doing?
He's a piece of shit, and he should quit his job. Fuck him.
What happened here is a whole bunch of folks came out in support of people whose homes are being taken away from them.
I literally, biked by Sears Lane as a child. This has been here since before I was born. People have been living there. And the fact that the city has seen fit to cherry pick a few people to completely misconstrue the actions of the people at the camp and evict 25 to 30 people with 5 days notice is completely unheard of and completely inhumane when winter is literally right around the corner.
I think that the mainstream media has been very apt to, describe this place as like a horror zone, where murder and theft and assault and robbery are just like common occurrences.
I was surprised because most everybody here has been very kind. I suspect that a lot of people end up in these situations as a result of things that are sort of out of their control. People make a lot of assumptions about homelessness, and I never thought I would end up homeless.
Clearly the narrative that has been propped up by the police department is false, or at least hyperbolic and overblown. You're more likely to experience violence at a UVM fraternity than you are walking into this camp.
Homelessness is not a temporary thing. Neoliberal capitalism is not going to raise everybody's boat. It is an economic system that is engineered to extract wealth from poor people and give it to wealthy people. That is its purpose.
If there was somebody who has a say in whether or not we can be here, it would be the Abenaki people.
If you have privilege, if your parents have money and you're comfortable and you don't care if you're going to get arrested, show up. Your body is important and you need to show up for people who don't have the ability to defend their homes.
Me personally, I'm going to keep coming out here as much as I can, smoking weed, talking my shit, making sure no cops come, and protecting the houseless community. And the next steps for everybody else, I hope the same. And we keep on defending, protecting, and uplifting our brothers and sisters and siblings.
Sears Lane and the rest of the unhoused community here, that is Burlington. These are our neighbors. This is a neighborhood of the city, and we can't just act that this is something that's somehow external to Burlington. This is a manifestation of what Burlington is and Burlington's failures. So I'd really hope that people realize that the folks here are our neighbors. They're not somehow separate from people who have housing, and we're all living in this city together. And don't feel despair. Let's come and fight for each other.
The city decided that it needed to close the camp. And we're here to say, no, you won't. You know what? They talk about getting rich as a motivation for people to do stuff. That's bullshit. People will always work. People are creative. They want to express themselves. If they can't do it and get rich, they'll do it and develop social networks. They'll do it and develop status in the community. They will find reasons to do what they want to do.